Okay.
Wait, how can
okay.
gayness run in families if two gay dads have a kid? What?
Yeah,
That's impossible.
That's how genetics work. When two
Yes,
parents
of
share a
course.
treat, it's very likely that the child has a treat as well. So when you have two gay dads or two gay moms,
But they
automatically
can't-
their children will be gay as well. That's
AnY,
biology.
you're missing a step.
No, I'm pretty sure this is exactly how it
Look,
works.
look, Ninja, when a gay dad and a gay mom love each other very much.
So basically, all gay children actually come from gay parents who are not living it out. They're with repressive gay genes.
Repressive gay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So, but basically, when you have a dad who likes women and you have a mom who likes men, so this basically makes the kid bisexual.
Gotcha. Right.
Every child is bisexual or gay. There is no in between.
Yeah, it's
Amanda.
biology. It's
Yeah,
genetics.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's
'Cause,
move on.
Jeez,
Let's move on.
says Amanda.
Before we dig it any deeper. This is going well. What a
The
thing.
game knows.
The game listened into us. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To them all then.
The chat is like, the logic is impeccable.
We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop the mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Yeah, that's me again.
Hell yeah!
And that's my girl. Language, Missy.
Heck yeah!
Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There is greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread dipped in cheese, or do you want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious?
We have to eat through the pain.
God. We enjoy fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we are all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? No!
I told you.
Oh God,
She's a meme queen.
But you can't explain memes. It doesn't work.
Which
meme?
Wow.
Now he will ask something completely un-internet, like all of them. The funniest thing is with the smug deadpan expression he has on his face, you always imagine him saying those things in a trolley voice.
Wow.
All memes? Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Fun fact, Picard placing his head in his hands is a meme! She's just starting with a presentation. Good girl.
Yes.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time the memes get to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse is that when movies and TVs and video games try to jump on the meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it's just dated and isn't funny.
Emoji movie.
But surely this game referencing meme and meme culture is only dating it even more.
But the thing is, it's not referencing a specific meme. It's just saying what memes are.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What up?
I hate you, Keychi.
What?
Okay, you didn't call it, but like you jinxed it.
Dad, please.
I'll have you know that boy was funny.
Anyway, changing the subject.
Wow.
Where to now?
Wanna go to the goth store?
What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment?
Hot topic. I don't know what store you're talking about.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets, and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movement of the 70s and 80s.
Yes, the capitalism
Dude.
of punk.
You gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one!
Amanda runs into the store with with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda.
Ah, I'm so proud.
Speech!
Amanda.
Speech! 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 Speech!
Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commensurate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, about 5 years ago, our very own Amanda AnY had...
I love that her middle name accidentally
is
makes
An.
AnY. That's the best thing in the world.
had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outie to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins
Yay.
clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their head. I was afraid they would actually join. Turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh God. But hey, apparently my daughter still is not too embarrassed of me in public. She's actually encouraging it, so apparently I'm doing stuff right as a dad.
Oh, hey, chain wallets.
While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for Dad to look at in a Dead, Goth and Beyond shore. Pursue the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals. I guess I would look at the mugs because ironic mugs are great.
That's you.
Yeah, if it would be nerdy shirts, like superhero shirts, I would go there. But band shirts, eh. And clearance bin, come on, I'm not that cheap. So, but ironic marks sound... I can actually entertain myself with this kind of crap. Oh God, I'm already half a dad. All I'm missing is children. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? Bum bum bum! This whole time I thought I was the only one! If I'm not number one, where do I place on a global dad ranking chart? I have work to do.
I don't know what this person looks like. Is this goth?
Do a disguise.
I
Is
think
this
this-
vampire? This is vampire dad.
I think this is Vampire Dad, yeah.
Now I don't know what voice to give this one because I know that this person is canonically transgender, so I don't know if to give her a feminine dad voice.
Do an
I'd
indecisive
say Vampire
voice.
Dad.
Do an
I'd
indecisive.
say
Vampire.
Vampire Dad.
You want me
Yeah.
to do Count Dracula?
Yes.
Do an indecisive voice that you then modify smoothly into the voice that fits to the outfit. Okay.
You want to do the Dracula voice, no?
Okay.
I'd say
voice.
Dracula voice.
Okay.
We shall do the Dracula voice for kicks and giggles.
I mean, it's Death, Goth, and Beyond. Oh my god, I already know the name of the shop. Have you said your line?
Oh, sorry. Look, this is very important to me. It's sliding more into German.
Oh my god, he's really a vampire!
That's why I said do the vampire voice.
I'm gonna slide slightly into German, and I don't mean to be offensive to AnY. Oh, this is you.
You think anything in this world can be offensive to me? You don't know
Okay.
me at all, do you?
Then I am going with the German sort of vampire.
German vampire.
German vampire, sounds perfect. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying in a garment and is showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
I can see that.
I don't think that's... this is not the
No,
cashier.
no, it doesn't fit. I can see. Okay, I'll go with a more.
I'll be the cashier.
It sounds
that's
to
the
me
cashier,
like
that's the
yeah,
cashier,
it sounds to me like a valley girl or something.
I can see that. Well, actually, if this is a dead Goth Beyond, it probably wouldn't be. But I'm gonna go with Valley Girl anyway.
Go Valley Girl.
I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this clear. Oh no, that doesn't fit at all. I'm trying to pin down this person's
What
voice.
a predicament.
Well, he's
Listen.
definitely sort of a rich guy. He lives in a big dark house.
Okay, I will
mansion
go
thing.
for evil overlord kind of voice. He has a cape, or
Yeah, he
does.
does, he
for
does.
sake. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
You want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeeper. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Whatever, dude.
So he's supposed to be an actual immortal vampire, isn't he?
Yes.
I don't know if he is an actual vampire in the game or not, but he certainly does
Let's
do the
Fits
find
the part.
out. Let's find out.
I'm trying to channel Dio Brando here.
The man whirls around and storms out, his literary cocktails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian inspired or Edwin in nature. I can't tell if they are. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Look at that face.
Hey, Dadtron 5000!
Oh god. Yes, I will buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The
Oh,
cashier
wait, wrong
says-
voice.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull... Ah, look, it was a girl all along. She'll pull something.
That's Damien. He's here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever.
She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Look, night sky. Amanda and I sit on the couch and trying to find something to watch our bowls over bowls of ice cream. Wow, this is really a healthy diet those two practice.
Yep.
Nachos for dinner, ice cream for late night snack.
Oh, cool. Long haul paranormal ice truck ghost truckers is on. Ice truck, that is a lot. Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
Hollywood stars and celebrities. Do they know what do they know? Do they know things? Let's find out. Also a great name for a fantastic show. Oh, hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they are hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's on one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brothers truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost dodge got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads.
Let me use the EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits.
Flint, we're about to die.
Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you are going to die.
Yes, because we are about to die.
This is art.
The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet.
Me.
I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Why do I always see drink water?
You need to drink more water.
Oh my god, the game reset it. We are back to the beginning.
Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes.
You never let me ever have 5 more minutes, so get up.
Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We are able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
So, you excited for the cookout today?
Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. I usually let people grill. I'm just there for the food because I like eating. I am all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties.
Hold on.
Here's the thing. I came home today.
Yeah, those are bad.
No, before I, got on the stream, of course, I was actually at a grill party, and I have a bag full of bits of cookie right now. That's what I've been eating them throughout the stream.
Okay, this is the first time I hear about cookies being brought to grill parties. Seems to be an English-speaking nation thingy. In Germany, we actually bring meat to barbecues.
Oh no, we had meat, of course,
Yeah. In America, they do both. Like, it's one of those things of it's kind of assumed that the person throwing the party is gonna have all of the meat ready. So bringing a bunch of meat for them to cook might not be the best idea, so they bring other stuff like chips, salad, sodas.
Right, yeah, salads also, soda. Yeah, this all sounds right, but for some reason, cookie.
Cookies too, if you know that there's going to be kids around.
Yeah, okay,
also, that's a good question. AnY, how long are you planning on staying up to do this game? Because it must be quite late for you right now.
Yeah, but then again, it's Saturday, and I already got laid once, so I'm not doing too bad.
It's not like there's an important event coming up that we would need sleep for.
Well,
that's not tomorrow. You'll be fine.
Let's put it like this. There is an important event coming up that requires me traveling through 6 time zones. Therefore, it's not bad to get already used to staying up longer.
He has a good idea. You guys need to get used to American time zones.
Except for the fact that I still have work on Monday and Tuesday and work out before it, so my alarm clock is still going at 7 a.m.
Get used to American time. So you guys normally go to bed before I do.
All those softies. Anyways, Amanda.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, those are bad.
Which means there are more for me. No, I don't need cookies. I should have given the barbecue the grill answer.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
Weird. That's exactly what Robert said to me earlier. And it worked!
The social butterfly, just for clarification.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up at a
Has that-
cookout on time?
Has that ever been a thing? Like fashionably late? Because
No.
where I've
Well,
always
the-
grown up, you're kind of a dick if you arrive late and you were given a time.
Yeah, like, it's kind of depending on what it is. If it's a party, showing up maybe 5 minutes late is okay. Like 5-10 minutes late, that's fine. If it's like a dinner thing, you show up on time. It really just depends on the context.
But yeah, I believe this is a barbecue in the garden. But
Yeah.
then again, it also strongly depends on the kind of people you do it with. Because I have a circle of friends. When I am there in time, the people who invite, the invitees, the hosts, right? When I arrive with those particular people in time, they basically are still in the shower.
Yeah, there
Well-
are a lot of people who are just like, oh, no one's gonna be there on time. And then when you show up on time, they're like, oh, we're not ready yet.
Yeah, and when I arrive an hour late, I'm still the first.
Yeah,
I-
there
This
are
circle
those
of
types.
friends is very complicated.
Yeah, it depends on who you're dealing with.
Yeah. You know what? We are going early just because you said that. Ha! I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook and it doesn't involve the grill. If it doesn't involve the grill.
Okay, now this is going to be a challenge. You've heard me do impressions of all these dads, now I'm going to have to juggle them.
Yes, you're gonna have to remember which one is which.
Well, that's why Ninja went with this inspiration of looking at them and channeling them. So I don't see anything go wrong with it at all.
Oh, light blow, but it might cross over a little.
As long as I don't start to imitate your accents when it's my turn to speak like I did previously. I mean, I just have to talk in my normal voice and I screw it up. I guess we are not as early as I thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. Wait, isn't there an actual dog supposed to be? I need more wisdom. I set a veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Hello. Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris. This is Chris, my eldest.
Yeah.
Aye.
Oh.
And this is Christine and Christiane and Christine.
It's
They're
Christian.
twins. Christian. Yeah, Christian and Christine.
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Oh, maybe Mary put him in the crib.
Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here?
Oh.
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
So much for divorce.
Get it? I never said they were divorced.
I thought they were divorced because, well, she's a thought. She sleeps around.
Joseph pecks her on the neck, on the cheek. She smiles.
Get it,
Ah,
Mary and
Mary.
Joseph?
Sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Oh my god, yeah, it's Joseph and Mary. So, all 4 children came out without actual intercourse, from his end at least.
I suppose so.
It's
Well,
one
don't
of those
call her the
situations where he's not out.
But then again, they all got his blonde hair, and if Game of Thrones has taught me anything, the seed is strong. Anyway, sorry.
Well, they don't exactly call her the Virgin Mary.
I'll have to go look for him.
What? You'll have to.
Joseph takes a moment to regain his composure.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Ian and his daughter Amanda.
I'd shake her hand, but I have a glass of wine I need to attend to.
What the? Holy crap, and she's the host at this party. What a bitch.
I love her.
Amanda, don't you take...
Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time.
Charms. I have things over there now.
Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know.
So I just want to point out a pun.
Yes.
All of his children have Christ in it because
Yeah.
they're Christians.
Oh, then Mary and Joseph didn't clue you off.
Yeah. I'm just pointing out the pun.
Yeah,
And their
I
last
know, I
name is
get you.
Christensen.
Christian. Oh, dear Lord.
But he is probably still but then again, she is adultery, guilty of
It's
adultery.
a loveless
Fault.
marriage.
Yeah.
Fault is what we call them nowadays.
Okay,
That over
she's
there.
a faulter, and he is, I guess, a potential gay love interest for this game.
Yes.
Oh god, where have all the good Christian values gone? I should stop before I alienate more viewers. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
My wife has such a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you do enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you.
I'm gonna go and find my child.
I mean, probably already.
I like how they reverse out backwards at high speed. So
Yeah. I mean, it worked with Amanda and the cookies earlier. But Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. That's my go. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. I don't want to have to make friends.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school?
But I don't want to have to. To do
Pleasantries.
pleasantries.
Dad.
You're gonna talk about weather. They're gonna talk about weather.
Go.
if
Do it.
you're
Make
in
a
a
friend.
if you're in a conversation with someone and you have to go to, oh wow, this weather sure sucks. The conversation is dying. Either abort or do something quick.
Go.
Yeah.
Do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye.
Oh.
Well, you can no longer play this game, AnY. You're no longer a dad.
Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I just realized something.
What?
We traded off encounters because, if I recall correctly, the bar encounter, when we
Yeah.
started the next scene, I got woken up by a text message from Craig. But I didn't
Yeah.
get this wake up now that I woke up at Robert's house. Damn it!
Oh.
You see, you trade them off. You can't play Pokemon with them and go get
you
them
can't
all.
have everyone.
Go get
I mean,
them all,
you
go
can't have everyone, but you can go on dates with everyone.
I wanna be the very dead, the deadest ever was. I gonna lay by all
Okay,
of them.
smooth jazz. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon? Oh dang, Robert's here!
Oh, hi, this is awkward.
Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head?
Scotland!
Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit at the dead to Goth and Beyond?
I am
Isn't
deaf.
that Amanda's teachers?
Oh, hello, I'm here too.
Hey, I know, Craig.
Bruh.
But wait a second, all of those people live in the cul-de-sac?
All
That-
of the gay dads are put into one specific area.
That can't be right. I'd better investigate.
So for this part, you can choose any option. It'll let you pick the other ones after you get done talking to people, and ending this whole interaction is burger time.
Okay, I will not pick burger time if I can. Well, let's get the awkward thing out of the way first. Robert and Brian. No, I'm scared. I talked
Just
to...
click it.
Okay.
I'll click it, you pansy.
I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Also,
Yeah, don't be weird.
Robert not yet confirmed dead. I just want to point it out again. Hey, guys.
Ian, how the heck are you? Settling into the new neighborhood, all right?
Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50. Finally got the 50 in there.
50-inch.
50-inch in there. The game's looking great in high def.
Well, the game. Not just the game with a capital
This is the
T.
same game.
Oh boy.
Ian, have you met Robert yet?
Oh yeah, they met.
Yes, I believe we met briefly.
He's offended because you said briefly.
Hey.
Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as we stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? How is it going?
Is good.
Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip.
Great. Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads got to stick together, you know.
Since when is your Scottish person saying L instead of R?
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's Scottish.
I will
Hang on.
mixing up your accents again.
Hang on, what did I say?
Flans? Flans?
Oh, did I?
We have to
I was
stick-
meant to say flans.
Flans?
Flans. You know, flans.
Us dads? Robert has a kid? Dum dum dum! Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink?
Yeah, he just did. I saw it.
Yep.
Cool. That's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until a Daisy is appearing.
Oh, that's me.
Probably.
We got to get off of this haunted truck. Oh no! The ghosts locked the doors!
Keychi, stop talking to yourself. Daisy and Amanda run up to us. Thank God.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button.
But the truck don't have emergency escape buttons.
So one is 18 and the other one's 10, I think.
Yep.
Then hit the brake, I guess. And then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but now how will we ever survive the Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared for that?
Hey now, that's a completely different game.
I'm prepared to do anything to survive.
Oh,
That's cold-blooded. I like it.
Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
Oh, Keychi, you're doing your best.
I am trying. I bit my tongue.
oh. Have fun with
Right.
this one, Ninja.
Ninja.
Oh, hey, sorry, hey.
Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Trackers?
Best
Yeah.
name for a show ever. Amanda, I love that show.
It's the best. Especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and...
Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirits after him. Yeah, it's such a quality reality television.
Alright, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gotta keep us from starving out there in this harsh, icy wasteland.
But there's a whole table of foods right over there.
Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend it's what kids do. Live a little.
Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from a snack table. They eat them with mock disgust.
Let's go find kindling for the fire.
Okay,
Oh,
Aw,
Robert
Rob,
just
no.
disappeared.
I guess he's not a
but
fan.
not an actual fire.
Because we're playing pretend?
Now you're getting it.
Daisy and Amanda run off. What a
Oh,
cute
thank God.
couple of kids. I turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go?
He ditched you.
He totally did. Oh God, he really just used me.
He avoided you.
Just skims the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk?
Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly.
I snap out my Robert-induced out of my Robert-induced haze. Oh my God, I've completely fallen for him, don't I? Haven't I? I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids.
That's, kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age.
It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really?
She just kinda keeps to herself, you know. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence.
There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. And once again, with this weird grin he has on his plastered on his face. She bit people too. What the hell?
Kids, right?
Gotta love them. We are required to by law.
Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try and put together a little play date for them. I don't know why I struggle to read that.
And you still do the L thing.
Play, lily. Oh well.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas.
Ninja, you're gonna have to talk to yourself in a second. Hey, pick Matt and Hugo.
And
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 Craig.
Craig.
oh my God,
Yeah.
3 at 1. Okay.
Have fun, Ninja.
Let's leave the 3 at 1 for last, so that Ninja can have his
I can prepare.
grand monologue.
Okay.
I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dread, Goth, and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they are talking about. I walk over
Okay,
to
so
them. So basically,
Flanders and Evil Overlord voice.
yeah, the
Yes.
Christian and the vampire talk with each other. That's weird.
So I'm curious. Can you
Oh my
walk me
gosh, they
through?
contrast so much.
So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Hey, Ian. I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions.
Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye.
How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I think I saw you at Dead, Goth, and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turned bright red.
I must apologize for my behavior that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead, Goth, and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no way for such a gentleman to act. He's going more British because he talks so profoundly.
But we already have a British character.
I know,
You need to
okay.
intervene. You need
Okay, maybe with Hugo Vega, maybe South African. Make it sound like
Well,
a freaking...
Okay,
If the black lady asks for it, you are free to do so.
I have no liability or responsibility to make an accurate.
It's okay, man.
I'll try and go off what Doomfist sounds like.
Okay.
Do tell yourself. I can make this guy more British now. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area?
So, he came from German vampire over evil overlord to British.
British supervillain at least, like from
British supervillains.
Ajax
Yeah.
from Deadpool.
Oh, Ajax is more out of Liverpoolian.
Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond.
Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the golf lifestyle?
I think for a second. I look over at Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Oh, God.
Look at Damien's face. He knows that's not what you do.
Amanda, yeah. Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily
I would-
try to... Oh, sorry.
I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool though.
A pity.
Are you enjoying the party so far?
Drastic change in topic. I have the feeling
I had.
Joseph was not happy with the direction it took.
Now here's the thing. Damien's text box color is purple, and Joseph's is like a blue. So I had to stop myself and realize it was Joseph.
Yeah. I mean, like earlier, where we had two characters who basically had this light blue tone. Oh, definitively. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in the cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation.
I also like the Lost Bays a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth?
That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service.
Oh, God. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda.
Oh, this guy, I fucking love him.
Give a rose.
But so far, he is not dead confirmed. I repeat, no confirmed dead.
Well,
Yeah.
he blushed earlier, so he has blood running through his veins.
So
Okay,
he might just have drunken.
would you like a spoiler or not? Or
No,
on something?
spoilers,
No.
Okay,
no.
okay. All right, fine.
Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy.
Do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's kids appear. Oh, are they speaking in unison? Also, the screen is kind of getting crowded.
A little
Tad
bit.
bit.
Hey.
Okay, can you... I mean, it's theoretically impossible for you guys to speak in unison because...
Not on Skype, no.
delay.
Yeah, no.
But-
That's not
No,
gonna
it-
work.
Won't you come play with us?
Oh god, they are direct reference to
Oh, of
Shining.
course.
Shining.
Yeah. Even so, by the way, it works surprisingly well.
Come play with us forever.
Okay.
Just talk at normal speed and I'll try and match.
But guys, this is really impressive. I know how. I'm honestly surprised here. This
Is
is
it
not
sounding
easy
good
by,
on your end?
This is not easy by Skype.
Okay.
So points for you.
Guys, enough of the creepy twin shtick. We talked about this.
Christian and Christy slowly back away. Drunk
Mary?
bitch.
Drunk fart.
Where do you think they got that from?
Mary pops into the conversation, wine in the hand.
I don't know.
Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
I think I may have taped over VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows?
She takes another sip of her wine.
I mean, taping over VeggieTales, that is a sin.
I know, right? I love VeggieTales.
Never saw it.
Where is Krish? Oh, wait,
Where's
that's
Krish?
Joseph.
Oh.
Wasn't he with you?
Oh, God.
It's gonna be on the roof, isn't it, or something like that? You, you had him a moment ago.
He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be all right. Hollers are really resilient.
Mary tips her glass to me.
Ain't my first time in the road to the rodeo, and it's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little.
Sweethearts. Oh, sweetheart, would you do me the favor and please find Krish? That would be just swell or great.
I'm sure he's fine.
Mary.
Okay, jeez.
Ah, God, I so don't like her.
Nobody does.
No, she's the FOT. She is the female in the gay dad simulator. Of course you're not meant to like her.
Do we have to say anything else?
No, she has to be horrible. That way you as a player don't feel bad for sleeping with the married man.
Although I did wonder if there was a way to sleep with her.
With her,
Like,
I don't know.
If it was game possible, I don't think it is.
Probably not.
Mary finishes her wine and wanders off.
Dad, can we go now?
The spoiler I was gonna say is that you've met his son.
And then again, I should have seen it coming.
I mean, I told
The
you he
belt.
was someone's child. I just didn't say who.
Yeah, and there
Yeah.
were not many choices left. It's a good point.
Ah, Lucian, I have introduced you to AnY yet? Have I introduced you to AnY yet?
Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you.
Kick his ass.
Whatever.
That is no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite.
Lucian bows.
Whatever, sir.
Lucian bows again.
Hey, Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir?
Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian?
Yep.
Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous people as blood lappers.
Really? They turned the vampire vegetarian.
Already.
I think that's pretty funny. It'd be really funny if he really likes garlic.
I know, right?
Okay, let's see if they squeeze in the garlic.
See if it's
though.
true.
Yeah.
Dad. Joseph?
Oh, sorry. I was reading the Twitch chat.
That is really interesting, Damien.
Joseph
Apparently,
turned-
Keychi, apparently me and you talking at the same time actually worked out pretty well on the stream.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I said.
okay.
When I hear it, it's basically the same as the stream heard. So,
Oh,
yeah.
Great.
Yes.
So
Perfect.
You managed the impossible.
All right, we'll try.
Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of tattoo peeking out from underneath his sleeves. Oh my god, Joseph. I can't believe it. I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Wait, really?
His wife
Maybe it
did
was
call you a sailor earlier.
But Joseph? Okay. Lucian.
Lucian, that's Yuki.
Oh. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Nice.
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know?
That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
What?
Lucian reveals, pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink.
You edgy fuck.
My buddy gave me this tattoo stick to poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good.
Lucian. We'll talk about this later.
That's pretty cool.
What's the significance of the tattoo?
I don't know.
666 to the
I
Christian.
don't know. I just thought it looked sick.
But the Christian said it looks cool. Oh god.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get that tattoo is because you want one. Hang on. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful thought. That number carries weight.
Says careful though.
Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Well...
Oh, God. Matt,
Prepare yourself.
Hugo, and Craig. Hang on, which one was Matt? Was he the coffee guy?
Must
Yes.
be, it's the only guy.
Oh, yeah. So...
Oh, yeah, there they are.
Okay, so we have Bro, we have
Smooth jazz.
Smooth Jazz, and then I'm going to attempt Doomfist.
Okay.
This is not going to go well, Keychi.
Good luck.